So, I got a question. What sports and/or activities should I start my children out with if I want to help develop their physical literacy? And this is kind of past just the play stage. So, as far as the first kind of steps, whether it's as soon as I don't know, a year, 2 years old, upwards of at least probably by the time that they're 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. There's really two of the main sports that I think that are awesome. And when I say sport, just call it activity. It's not really sport for the sake of sports. The first one is gymnastics, some sort of gymnastics or dance or something that's like rhythmic, something that's going to help with body awareness and body control. So that's number one. It's not the most important, but that is number one. The second one would be swimming, getting in the water of some sort. So that doesn't necessarily mean you're working on breaststroke at age 5. It means competency in the water. And basically, what swimming is it's gymnastics in the water. So you have that. And the third one would be some type of put it in the category of martial arts. Whether that's some type of traditional stand-up. I'm a big fan of jiu-jitsu and wrestling. Something where the kids are very similar to gymnastics. It's manipulating your own body weight, but then you also have the accuracy, agility, balance of some external thing. It doesn't necessarily mean that your kids need to go in and spar and your kids need to risk injury, but I feel like those sports are really darn important. So, in summary, you have gymnastics, swimming, a martial art of some form, and that's my professional and personal opinion. And this is just the basics, right? We're not talking about competing. We're just talking about getting exposure to. If you can get all three in, that's pretty darn good. And then here's the last piece here. I would add in once they get a little bit older. I'm a big fan of track and field, whether it's sprinting, whether it's hurdles, whether it's throwing shot. It's not necessarily for just those specific sports, but during the time frame of between like 9 and 12 years old, getting some exposure there is really important. And with the track and field sports, I don't want to exclude any of the jumping, the long jump, the high jump. Just super athletic, really cool stuff. You get exposure at before you become a teen into those things, even if it's just kind of learning once a week what's going on. Really going to set yourself up for success down the road. So hopefully this helps, and keep the questions coming. Thanks.